Hi, I'm Gary Van Horn.
And I'm Norm Rainey.
As the two Airpark Association presidents, we would like to share with you a few brief videos in the coming weeks to bring everyone up to speed about important issues in our neighborhood related to our residential through-the-fence agreements with the state of Oregon and how the FAA looks at them.
In February, President Obama signed into law an FAA reauthorization bill that now protects residential airparks like ours from FAA threats to discontinue funding public airports with residential through-the-fence agreements. For decades, the FAA approved of our situation, but in 2008, the FAA expressed concern about residential homes adjoining FAA-funded airports for many reasons, including aircraft noise and safety issues. We are a poster child for the way airparks should look and be run when tied to grant assurances for funding many projects the FAA partners with state departments of aviation, but should not be excluded just by the nature of having a residential through-the-fence agreement.
When the FAA decided to change the rules simply by decree for the entire nation, a mountain of support grew from letters sent to the FAA from local neighbors, the Oregon Department of Aviation, and all of our local and national representatives, plus other national leaders who worked to support our issue and built a strong website to coordinate the national fight. After hosting several FAA national and regional administrators here in our EAA hangar to visit with them about the real issues, we knew early on that national legislation would be the only solution.
While the new law gives us some breathing room with the FAA, there are still responsibilities that we all have to meet within our ingress-egress agreements with the Department of Aviation. What's required of us as residents is to understand and comply with the agreements to assure that 7S5 remains viable and a source of pride for us, our community, and the state.
It will also protect our investments and way of life. To ensure we are all on the same page, we are planning some short videos with more detailed information. We are all in this together and hope you will be pleased with our efforts to highlight each of the areas of responsibility.
Thanks for your time.